There we go. I do believe we're live, so I'll say indeed and greetings unto you, beloved and holy friends. What a dear pleasure it is to have you here again on another conscious evolution, another opportunity for us to consider escape versus immersion. I've been thinking a bit about escapism. You know, I don't think I live into a state of escapism too much, but I definitely don't not live into escapism sometimes. And I was thinking about the quality of life as I will reflect back onto it at the end of my existence, right? Thinking about the whole fractal of if everything that I experience as heaven is a repeat of everything I experienced in life, will I get a good heaven? Right? Will I, in my heaven afterwards, come to the conclusion that I wasn't as present, as immersed in my experience as I could have been? Right? That's kind of the thing I've been thinking about, where it's this matter of I do try. I would like to believe, even, that I am completely present in my experiences as I'm having them. But I do believe that there is, sometimes at least, almost like a little bit of an order of separation, right? Where it's like it's hard for me to, as fully as I maybe could, immerse myself into an experience because I know I have somewhere else to be, I have something else to do, there is other places to go to. Those places might have time limitations attached to them. They might expect me to be a certain way when I get there, even, right? And in that way, I definitely feel the sense of, awareness, all right? A good deal of awareness that I am supposed to slow myself down just a little bit, right? Instead of trying to escape my own mind, I need to be with it. You know what I mean, Dan? Good morning to you, dear friend. Hope you're doing well. We got Sam saying, what I know of heaven is that your spiritual training picks right back up where it left off in your mortal life. What that says for the living condition of there, I'm sure that's above my pay grade. Indeed. Right? Because again, I think, and maybe that's the thing. Maybe like you're like pointing me in a good direction here, Sam. Because I wasn't actually gonna keep riffing on the whole heaven idea much more. But now that you've said such a thing, it makes me think how much of heaven is escapism, right? How much of people wanting to go to heaven is them wanting to escape life, wanting to escape pain and suffering, wanting to escape having to work a job, having to feed your body, having to wash your face, having to go to sleep at an appropriate time, having to wake up
Having to
again,
operate within the matrix.
having to operate within the matrix. Did you hear my screen topic for today?
No.
It is escapism or escape versus immersion.
Vacate instead of
Mm. Yeah.
vacation instead of immersion.
It's something that Joe has actually been vocal about the whole vacate thing. Like she's brought my attention to it a little bit more, and it is true. And then Sam said, right, like I kind of talked about it from the perspective of if heaven, right, like some people believe heaven is your brain getting flooded by DMT, and then it essentially takes all of your memories and then replays them in a certain way so that you can experience like a big little going away party when you're passing, right? So from that perspective, everything that I'm living right now will become my final hurrah kind of thing.
I didn't need to hear that. That already plays with too many of my brain's
It's too much.
theories of things. No, I'm kidding. I did.
Okay.
It's fun.
Like
It's a fun
so.
thought experiment.
So that part is. I don't think that that's the important part. And I was like just kind of like sharing it from that perspective. You want to sit next to me? Oh, my microphone has been all the way over there. I'm sorry. My audio hasn't been perfect. It should be better now. So then Sam shared that she believes the spiritual work you've been doing on earth continues when you get to heaven. All right, like you pick right up. Like if you only finished 60% of your course, all right, you don't just kind of like get to not go to school anymore when you pass.
Up the difficulty.
They just up the difficulty, make you work extra hard, you know, to get your scores anyway. Move it a little bit to the side still. There we go. Right? So, from that perspective, I thought to myself, how much of people's hope for heaven is immersion versus escapism? Right? Do they want to be immersed in like the life that comes after being soul, kind of like disembodied, maybe having more power to create? Or do they just want to escape living?
Yeah, I guess that's up to the individual to ask themselves.
From what I've seen, there's a lot of like bated breath, hopefulness, and oh, heaven is gonna be so great.
Yeah.
Can't wait for heaven.
Escape the suffering kind of a thing. It is an escaping the suffering instead of. Yeah, that's an interesting thought.
Very interesting indeed. I don't think I can reach all the way there right now.
Where are you reaching?
Thank you, my darling. She says it's above her pay grade of what the living conditions up there is gonna be like. Have I ever told y'all the tragedy of Isaac Newton and the dangers of science? I don't know why fucking man is so locked on. He still lived to 84. Like I think I would like give more credence to your Isaac Newton thing, but 84? Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Right? That actually still is shocking to me. Like I knew he freaking poisoned himself and that he kind of like lost his mind somewhere during his journey.
He died of stomach pains in his sleep, I believe. I believe that's what happened. He died of stomach pain. Like he was not died of stomach pains. He was having stomach pains. And then his autopsy, like later on down the line, they took his hair and they saw a lot of mercury all throughout his hair. So like over time, he had a lot of mercury within his system. He was breathing it in. He was boiling it. You know, back then we didn't really understand how
Chemicals work. What chemicals are even.
he found out for us.
Yeah, he did science. Boom. Yeah, thanks Isaac Newton.
It's
all the science you did.
It's kind of like science with extra steps.
Yeah, I mean the science was the extra steps afterwards as well of determining how he died. But still, 84. Bet he nerfed himself. He would have freaking lived into like 300 years old or something if he hasn't been breathing mercury or something. And then we all have flying cars right now. And robo butlers.
Thanks, Isaac Newton.
Gee, thanks, Isaac Newton. Only give us so much good stuff.
Thanks.
There was another guy, a mathematician as well, that's not as well known, who, like most of the mathematical formulas, like the hardest math on earth, he already solved, kind of thing. Like math students will start their math careers, and then they'll get like really interested in a formula or something, and then with some research they find out this guy's already done it, kind of thing. I want to find out who it is now. Like I don't know why I want to give his name honor, but I find him a cool dude.
Sam says, but eventually science tells you can shove weed up your poop chute and get high.
I don't think weed does work that way.
I mean, it depends on the form of the.
Yeah.
If it's oil.
Weed salt's probably like gonna be.
Thing.
Yeah, you can make anything a type of salt technically. You nicotine
We
salts.
had our bath salts. That was THC.
That's true. Yeah.
Autism lead to escapism?
Yes. Yes. Actually, yes. Like scientifically proven, autistic people are, I think, something like twice as likely to self-medicate. So yes.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Yep.
Yep.
We're trying to talk about a scientist slash mathematician, I believe he was actually, who had solved most of math's hardest formulas. Where if people start doing math, they find out eventually that this guy probably already did the math they're trying to do.
Ooh, baby, do you know what it's worth?
You know, I didn't start with that.
Heaven is a
Yep,
place
Euler.
on earth.
That's his name. Yeah, Leonard Euler, but pronounced Euler. Yeah, the human calculation machine. Look at like this guy was a machine, like literally a machine. Listen to this. Euler was a Swiss mathematician in the 1700s, so around the same era as Isaac Newton, who published more than 850 papers. His output was so massive that it took historians over 100 years just to list all of his works.
Just to list them.
Even after he went completely blind in his 50s, he continued to write by dictation complex equations to his assistants after completing more work than most signed mathematicians do in their lifetimes.
Most cited mathematicians
Cited.
afterwards.
Yeah, this dude was like so smart, and many people just don't know about him. Yeah, Leonard Euler.
What an
In the world of
interesting-
mathematicians, the long-standing joke is that whenever a mathematician discovers something new, they check Euler's notes first because he usually got there about 250 years ago.
That's goofy.
He's so prolific that many discoveries are named after the second person to find them. Otherwise, almost everything would just be called Euler's theorem. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, science. Yeah, math. Yeah. Honoring the dudes who have influenced and changed our lives.
Hey, it's us.
It's me and you.
Jeez, that is some wiry, witchy looking hair.
Me and you having the combo hair of like. I like calling her hair midnight waterfall. That's what I imagine. When I see your hair. It's like if midnight could turn to water and then fall. Boom. Pay grade. Yes. Hoopty hoop. Oh my goodness, my leg. It's one of those moments where
Whoa.
I'm getting absolutely cooked by Joe again.
It's seriously it's cold.
No, it's
Everywhere
not.
is cold.
No, it's 4 degrees Celsius outside, but still I'm hot. I think it's because I'm wearing long pants and they're close to my body.
Oh, okay.
Oh baby, do you know what that's where
That's
it
why I was
came
singing
from?
it.
Okay. Is the autism reading a lot of Terry Pratchett and picking up Skyrim again? It might hoop. I read Terry Pratchett. What are you saying, sir? What are you saying? Heaven is a plave. Yours is a plave on earth. Place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a plave on earth. I've heard the dimethyltryptamine theory before. There's an idea that the time dilation produced by the psyches is so strong in that moment that you're basically frozen in time in heaven. Yeah, I think you can talk about frozen in time, but I think you become this timed, right? You go beyond time, and you find yourself in hyperspace or whatever they call it, and you can be banned. Did you know this? You can be banned from hyperspace.
Oh,
You didn't know that? People that abuse the divine moment of thought molecule, right? Because you can, like, it doesn't build tolerance. You can just go there and then come back, and then go there again, and then come back, and then go there again, and then come back. And some people do. And then at some point, the entities are like, no, you can't come here anymore.
ever again?
Well, sometimes ever again. Like, and there are thousands of reports of people that pushed it too far. And then there's like 3 different instances. One is you start just seeing black, right? Like black and with some, like maybe light, right? Not even like patterns, just like boring stuff, kind of stuff.
Kind of like
right?
what I see when I close my eyes, probably.
Probably. And then the second one is you get stuck in the waiting room. So it's like you don't get to break through to hyperspace. You're just like in that in between before you get their space. And the third one is the entities will literally come to you and be like, fuck off. We don't want you here anymore. Oh.
They don't want you.
Yeah.
Aw.
But it's usually if you probably messed up, or like they saw you as a soul just like coming through hyperspace the whole time, and they're like, "Hey, don't you know that you're supposed to be in actual space? Heaven is a place on earth or something like that, as Dan said. Yeah, Melt, is it a good workable theory? I believe you, Sam. A good workable theory that autistic people self-medicate? I don't think it's a theory at this
I
point.
think he wrote that before you. I think you
Could
wrote
be.
that way before you said that.
Could be. Heaven, in truth, is a night out at a gay nightclub. They know how to party harder than anyone else. It's why the Bible advocates against it. God wants wants you to save it for heaven. Morning, Joe, Mel, Darren, Sam. Morning, Hoopy.
Morning, Hoopy
84.
Hoops.
Only bitches die before 85. Uh, I'll come. I'll come. When I'm in my 70s and you're on your way to 85, I'm gonna be like, science, bitch. I'm gonna use all the science to defeat you in combat. Make sure, make sure, you know, the dark side doesn't get to proliferate forever. Thanks, Isaac Newton. I've never been so offended. Isaac, thanks. I feel like a failed parent. I've tried so hard to warn y'all, and you thank him? Unreal. Who made robots? I know Renelle Rousseau is like really into robots. She's asked like, what if robots go
Robots.
crazy? What if robots want to have sex with me? I don't know if she's asked that. I probably
What?
what? Drink talk and misread my comment formula for a successful decision for stream. Hoopy, you can't put all of that blame on me, bro. Like, GBs, misread my comments formula for a successful stream. Like, it's my fault. Villuminate official saying my grandma fell down a bunch this week. I haven't been able to get off because of depressing advice. I don't believe you, one, but if you are actually being authentic, spend time with each other. All right, that's the best thing you can do right now. Depression is one thing at a time type deal. Exactly. If getting up is a must, right, then start there. Perhaps take a walk outside.
One small step is infinitely what was it? One small step is infinitely more than nothing.
Yeah, that's the line. So William line, the incrementalist.
Could do nothing about it, or you can do infinitely more by taking just one step in the right
Just getting off the toilet. Yeah. I lose more brain cells here. Toasty. Top of the morning. I don't think
Morning Toast.
I don't think we are gaining any brain cells unless we're actively doing stuff that we know beget brain derived neurotropic factor. I think we're always losing brain cells kind of thing. And then you can accelerate it by drinking alcohol or, you know, not sleeping properly kind of thing. And then you can try and slow down that process and almost like switch on pathways that fight again slash upregulate your neurons to grow again. When you get the message, hang up the phone in regards to getting psych banned. You see, Toasty knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, like what he means there is like if you get the message of psychedelics, you actually should stop taking them, kind of thing. I don't know if I believe that. That's definitely been one of those lessons that Adam has definitely explored that realm more than I have. And he's one of the people that actually like shared that sentiment as well.
If you get the message, hang up the phone.
Yeah, so maybe I just haven't gotten the message yet. Maybe that's part of the problem.
You're too fast. You just zoom past it.
Just go right past. Top of the morning. Good morning to you, Toast. You can get banned from hyperspace. The Sphinx is there to protect the curious but inept humans. But inept humans when they wander too far. Toasty, that's such a great line. It really is. Toasty the Mosty, he's not banned from hyperspace. He's a chill guy. It would be interesting to meet a person that's been banned from hyperspace. Like, I would definitely be like, is there something wrong with you? Are you actually evil? Are you actually an evil person? You know, probably would. I mean, like maybe it's one of those things where I imagine the hyperspace entities have good judgment, but maybe they don't. Maybe you're the best guy ever, and they actually don't want good people there. Morning, everyone. Hey, Darren. Like the live, it's free. Thank you for your likes, dear friends. It's appreciated. Thank you. Hoopty hoops for the call to action.
Indeed, and green beans
Beans
unto
unto you.
you.
9 oily hens. Hey, goo. Thank you for all the advice. Much love, everyone. Love to you, dear friend. Buddy is wearing one of Joy Bahar's old shirts.
Joy Bahar?
I don't know Joy
Bihar?
Bahar.
Me neither.
I was banned from hyperspace. Well,
I believe it.
the hyperspace peeps won't let me be, or let me be me. So let me see. They tried to shut me down while time skipping, but it feels so empty. Psyched substance, Adam? No. I have a friend. I have a friend in real life that's also an Adam. And I'm pretty sure Psyched Substance Adam has gotten the lesson, but he's also not putting down the phone. I'm pretty sure. I love, you know, you don't know Psyched Substance? He does these days. Most of his videos are him going to festivals and having conversations with festival people, and I love it. He used to do like more educational content where he would like explain to people the stuff, and now he's just kind of like, I think over that era, he's already explained most of the stuff, so that kind of like well of content is a little bit tapped. I missed Melt saying good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and a good morning to you, and good mornings and good mornings, good morning, morning. Now you got a couple of seconds to hear him. Hang out a bit. We're here for you. We'll bring the positive vibes while you work through it. Holla goobers. Comes in here with a ridiculous stuff every time they're like Melt. I also doubt their authenticity. But he's not being mean, so I'm gonna let him stay and leech up the good vibes. Yeah, you can have some good vibes, you know. Just imagining like a person with a small little cup and the good vibes is just like and they can just like step into it. Right, just get blasted, but they're gonna put this little cup of like, yeah, I'm stuck on the toilet. I don't know why my mind works this way. Like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did tune you out there for a second, and then I came back, get stuck in the toilet, and you made those gross noises. I didn't tune you out, I just kind of zoned out. I'm tired this morning. I need to get me some coffee.
I did make you some. You want to drink some of mine?
No,
I bag.
probably put honey and cream in it.
Maybe.
I like mine to drink. Should be as dark as being banned from hyperspace.
Cream and sugar is nice. Okay. Another Polly Shore shirt. Wait, is this guy Polly Shore? Maybe Drake.
Pauly Shore, but he ages backwards.
Yeah, maybe. Every time I wear one of these shirts, you know, the shirt takes on all of my age. The shirts get older. I get younger. Ugh. All right. This is where the internet goes to perish. Phobos, have you been paying attention to what the internet is? If the internet perishes here, I feel it would be apt. I will champion that statement. Like, yeah, I killed the internet. Yep. You're welcome, humanity. You guys look like you love drinking kombucha. It is funny that you say that. I found kombucha SCOBY in your cupboard last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the SCOBY. I haven't. I mean,
Haven't started making it.
I started making it. It's there though.
So if we want to start drinking kombucha, you know, it's not far away for us at least.
Funky drink.
It is a pretty funky drink. My sister makes a bunch of kombucha.
Yeah.
Hey, been following for a long time. How do you manage your finances?
YNAB. There's this thing.
YNAB.
I use this app called You Need a Budget. You Need a Budget. YNAB.com. And I've been using it for like 2 years, and it's been very helpful. 3 years now, maybe.
Yeah.
It's interesting because you think of like, oh, I need to budget. But it's not like budgeting, like you have this much money and you set it aside. It's just like you put money in its categories and you only spend it for like specific thing. But if you need to move it, you can move money around. Check it out. It's really convenient.
Yeah, it's a way to, in one place, visualize where your money is going.
Gives you graphs, gives you pie charts of like how you're spending your money. And I think when it comes to finances, they get out of hand because like we don't put awareness on them. It's really easy to just swipe a card and then like move to the next thing and kind of forget like, oh, I spent $3 here and I spent $3 here and I spent $20 there and I spent it all adds up over time, but if you're not like knowing where it's going, it's hard to keep track of it.
Mm.
So, things like just a budget sheet. I personally go in like once or twice a week or once every 1 or 2 weeks just to see if my accounts match what I have on my sheet. And it's a little bit of work, but I find it very helpful.
Yeah, a little bit of extra. I'm sure that AI will eventually help us kind of like make that stuff easier as well. Like just the keeping track of stuff kind of thing.
Definitely.
Wishing all the friends here a fabu day. Thank you. Hoopty hoops. Hope you have a fabu one too. Gonna go for Dunkin', but I won't buy a donut. They think they can tell me what to buy. Think to get. I'll get a bagel instead.
Do it, Dan.
I'll
Do it.
dunk my fucking bagel in my coffee, even if everybody's
Should I make
gonna
us a
look at
bagel
me.
sandwich?
We do have bagels. Protein bagels. Hawaiian protein bagels. It could be nice. Do we have? Yeah, we have some chicken.
Oh,
I was thinking about making us some
chicken bagel sandwich. Interesting. I was thinking like egg and ham and cheese.
I am nauseous a little bit. I did
Okay.
take my vitamins, and like when I take them on an empty stomach, they don't like me for it. and I keep doing it. I beg your pardon. Love is true. I'm just looking for channels that aren't propaganda. Yeah, at the very least here, you won't hear any political bullshit. Right? I won't tell you how things are or how things aren't because I don't know. What I do know is that love is true, and that if you show up for that love in your immediate life, then you're gonna find more. You're gonna find more to love at the end of it. All right, if that's propaganda, this is a love propaganda stream. There, Gab said it literally afterwards. Like, if that's propaganda, then call me a propaganda nurse. Tooth, I love you. I've never in my life been surrounded by so many good friends that are actually good for me. Y'all is the combo breaker of a lifetime. That's so wholesome.
Sweet Sam.
We love you, Sam. We got Gabbity Goose saying, yesterday I had a Reddit meetup with a few folks that answered the call from someone who was asking for a hug because they're going through a hard time. It was wholesome. That does sound wholesome. I actually had the whole thought
That's so awesome.
of like downloading Reddit again yesterday, and hearing this kind of stuff definitely helps me think about it even more. Meeting up a friend who needs a hug.
That's so awesome. Reddit's the best.
Reddit is such a cool place. It does have a lot of humanity in it, kind of thing.
I mean, it's got the vast of everything, for sure. Of course.
Yeah.
That's
why I said, like, it's...
There is the hug of death, which is also like, have you heard of that? The hug
No.
of death. Whenever somebody posts a link to a website that's been doing like some shady stuff, and so everybody goes to that website at the same time and crashes the server. The hug of death. So that was the hug of life that Goob just did.
That's cute.
Kind of opposite.
Made a new friend. He said a few folks. Meet up with a few folks that answered.
Yeah.
A bunch of people came to hug him.
What a bra.
Before I go, Hoop says, suggestions how I should arrange the 6 big pillows in my hotel room.
6?
That is a lot of pillows. You should make a fort, though.
That's what you do. You make a fort with them. Yeah, oh my goodness. You got 2 on the side and like standing up long ways.
Yeah.
But they have to be kind of arched outwards, just so like it keeps the tent. And then you throw the top sheet over it.
Boom.
Boom. That's
Boom.
how you arrange them.
Yeah, it's the Leaning Tower of Jesus. Gosh. I love a good meetup. No.
Oh no.
What kind of meats did you bring up? I always bring mystery meat. Please tell
Melt
me.
has PTSD from the word mystery meat.
Please tell me you don't call yourself mystery. Did I? What? Where's
I
my
was
piece?
thinking your China story.
Oh yes. Suddenly the PTSD comes back twofold.
It's repression.
Melt is talking about getting telepathy messages from mushroom mediums that kill the need for internet. Did I talk about that? Maybe the mushrooms were talking through me or something. Hoopty hoops. But yeah, I don't really know if I believe that. I don't think I do want to kill the internet. I think I was just kind of like talking in jest. The internet is nice, right? It still begets connection. It still begets people needing hugs sometimes, right? Like Goo showed us. Into vaguely body-shaped piles doused with cranberry sauce tooth. He's talking about the pillows. That's horrible, Sam. Hoopy, like what? I don't know what those symbols mean. Meat sticks. Obviously, I expected your cutesy perverted mind to assume that. Mel was thinking about food and let us know. I hit my 87,000 subscribers
Woo!
today. Congrats, dear friend. That's a lot. Immediate propaganda. Nice, dude. Nice. On downloading Reddit again, I understand why anybody would want to take a break, but this is the reminder that Reddit is a mob, and if you motivate it the right way, it gets shit done. Share the
Yeah,
Reddit
like
link
the
in the
hug of death.
Discord. Gotta sort through all the hoopy shit posts. Talking to himself, though. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Gabs. It'd be real like that sometimes. It do be.
Doobie 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 doobie. Ooh.
You got to see.
I've not been on the Discord in a minute.
Yeah, that's been a while for me too.
Wowzers.
We're looking at Christie's spring break now. Is that her dad? I wonder. This might be the before 4 time.
Oh, those kiddos.
They look healthy and happy.
Got a crab.
You got a little crab. That's it. Might be. No, I think that's dad, right?
I don't know.
Man plus cave equals profit.
Is that Hoops?
That's Hoops, yeah. Hoops.
Whoa, look at Hoops looking all cool.
Hoops standing next to his man cave.
Look at all those we're just showing the friends as we're looking at things.
Yeah, if you're curious,
whoa, Dan's pizza looks delicious.
better become a member of the Discord. I'm feeling mature. Learned loads from hanging out in cyberspace. Whoa!
Wow.
We talked about cyberspace some. Love to you. Love to you. Yeah. Ever go hiking? Ever drink Snapple? I haven't had any Snapple yet, actually.
You haven't had any Snapple?
What kind of museum? My mom has had Snapple in South Africa, but it was like 40 rand.
We'll get you a
Like
Snapple.
$2, I think. There's a lot happening in the
Oh
Discord.
my.
CVM
Oh my.
Midnight Nuts. That's a big rock you got there, dude. Where is it posted, do you think? Maybe introduce yourself? No.
There's Glass Adventures.
Yeah, right. Love is true. Creative space.
Aw.
I mean, even though Hoopy definitely has been using the Discord a lot, it feels like Hoopy is putting parts of his soul in cyberspace with the Discord, so Hoopy on missions, yeah.
Whoa, look at the snake. Hoopy's got interesting stuff.
I'm happy that Hoopy has a place to pour his mind into.
Oh, that's like Trigger.
We just got to Gobbity our pet's Fractal, my huskies, and our family friends doggies who remember my late dog Trigger. This is cute.
That was last year that was posted. How long has it been since you've been on here? Goodness.
I have my mind inundated by stuff all the time. I'm like genuinely having a hard time just like keeping my, because like I do have ADHD, right? And I've never in my life had so many distractions.
Wyvern Zoo says, where are y'all from? We are from the internet.
We're from the internet. We live in the United States of America right now. Her genetic line is from the Philippines and the Americas. My genetic line is from South Africa, extending into France and the Netherlands. And further than that, I don't really know.
Did you see that?
This video where Zoe is getting himself some Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, it told me I shouldn't do this with him because the other burpees might be sick and they might cough or something. I don't know. I don't know if birds cough.
They can get mites. Birds
Yeah.
get mites, and then like that's a whole thing to take, you know.
You want to be careful. So I haven't been taking him there, but he still knows about that spot and he'll walk me out on the way there. And I'm like, no, you can't do that, actually, dude. I don't know. Maybe it's share the positivity bomb needed.
Oh, I
Melt your heart. Hey, there it is.
Oh,
We
cool.
found it.
Oh, look, Goob's on Reddit.
Goobs on Reddit. Showed up
That
for the love.
guy Austin looks like no, that's R slash
I was
Austin.
about to say.
He looks like Sal from the Practical Jokers.
Y'all may have seen the post by Straight Bad who said they were going through it and needed a hug. Well, they got 8 strangers from r slash Austin to
Aw.
come together and provide hugs. This community is amazing and can feel like something we lose sometimes. So let us all practice being someone's community whenever we can. This is really cute. Gobbity goo.
What a bro.
Gob looks
Show
like
our
he's.
friends.
I think he's probably doing like a squat so he's in the photo properly. But he looks like he's the tallest amongst them. Look at Gobs. Gobs with some community friends. Heart melt. That's super cute.
Sweet.
You're such a nice guy, Gobbity Goo. Showing up for your communities.
No, Devil, I'm not wearing flip-flops.
Making the community. Yeah, you should probably not read any foot-related comments. That
That's not Christy's dad, it's her husband. There's an age gap there. Also, keep an eye out in the Discord this evening. I'll be posting barbecue chicken pizza.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Nice. Love is
Duly
true.
noted.
Oh hey, can one of you link the induction heater y'all use for your Dynavabs? It should be on the Dynavab website. I think they might have started supplying other ones. I think those new ones are the ones they do right now. Did you see that? I don't remember seeing any of the ones that we got. But they
I
do
didn't
sell them.
look.
They do sell them like right here, the Stellar bundle. But you should be able to go here, and then say shop, and then say induction heaters. There we go. Yep.
Wow, they don't even sell the one that we have
They
anymore.
don't. And this one is, I think, more expensive.
Mm.
It looks nice, but it looks big as well. So yeah,
Wow, they don't. That's interesting.
the one that we had is called the Inspire. So
I bet you could find it.
should still be available. But I think they probably, this looks like they sourced, no, that's also some brand.
Hmm.
Ulap. Interesting username.
Love you, friends. I'm gonna go start.
Yeah, we should probably leave. We should probably leave soon. We are gonna go to a reptile park. Or no? Reptile convention. Sorry. I farted on the front page of Reddit. I got double doxed in comments by people that recognized me. You're just too cool of a dude, bro. Too recognizable. It's all that I'm being shirtless on a tractor, oiled up and stuff, probably, you know, that you've been doing on the sidelines, on the interwebs, you know. Okay. Going in fort, I built shared in Discord gobs. Bro is ignoring the chat. No, I'm not. Do not get enough attention from your parents, D. Sam is rude. You're being rude though. You're just getting slapped back. I'm a person asking a question. If it makes you feel things, it might be because the answer is yes. Toasty, check it out. Marinated chicken, nice. Some pizza stuff. Famous God painting stream, the one where he was painting Trigger, right?
Yeah.
Where he farted on the front page of Reddit. Absolute legend. I pull up stream to hear dude rip ass. I remember that live comment. That sounds Alagura. It should be on the Dynavab website. No, damn it. I was afraid of that. They're out of stock at the moment and they're a little expensive. Yeah, it is a little like save, like use the man, I'm really going through it with this nausea. There we go, I feel better. Use the butane torch, right? I think I used the butane torch for almost 2 years. Right?
I was waiting for that.
Like already see the savings, right? Like you probably know how much you went through in a month, and then notice now that you have the VAP how much fewer you're going to go through, and then calculate how long it will take you to save as much money as it would take for you to get the induction heater, and then save that much money and then get the induction heater. It's probably going to take you, like, I think about 6 months. You got it. It is nice. It is an added quality of life thing, but at least it still works without it, right? Kind of thing. Kid D, Sam is someone who keeps order. You and I are wild cards in our own right. We disrupt that order. The friction between you and Sam is a natural expression of the force. Embrace it. Yeah. Melt, my French bro. I'm not completely French. My mother's side of the family was French. Goop, what else is there to live for once? One has farted on the front page of Reddit.
He handled it with such grace too. He's just goofy. I remember I was there. It was on the front page. I remember it.
So much play.
It was just like a quick like poot, like doop. It's just like a hello. It was the divine expression of
Oh, you literally said the divine expression. My divine expression. Y'all are going to come home with a new animal. I already know it. No, we're not.
we planned on not coming home with an animal.
Yeah,
Spider maybe.
No, no, I'm not bringing anything home. My ADHD barely has a like an easy time holding on to my
Maybe some
reality as it
praying
is.
mantises.
Maybe some praying mantises. Maybe, but I'm not bringing home a snake. For those of you who struggle with nausea, I keep a hand of ginger. We have some ginger in the fridge as well at all times. Usually I just break it out for some ginger snaps, but sometimes it gets made into tea or candy ginger. Sponsored. Thanks, Tomo. I'm that guy laughing on the subway. No one knows why right now because I can't stop cackling up at the thought of that fart comment. And you're just standing there on camera. I can't. Farts are funny. Gab and how to own it. I'm not completely anything. Is anyone? I'm completely a bitch. Does that count? And farms. Okay. I am like very overwhelmed. Like my body is not having a good time right now. Like I'm.
You should take your vitamins later on in the day.
Ew. Yeah.
You do this.
I've done this now twice, and it's kicking my ass. Like to the point where I'm like heating up. Can you feel that? You
Yeah, no, you're red. You're hot. You're clammy.
It's the
Drink
niacin.
water.
The niacin is kicking my ass a bit. Thank you. Thank you, bro. We
Staying off the
appreciate it.
grid's like, look at me, look at me, look at me, somebody, look at me.
Somebody, I said gay and homosexual in the same sentence.
Nobody's paying attention to
And
me.
then I said gay again one time. Yes, Mel needs to be reminded of his inner gayness. Yes. Just like the force, you can harness gayness.
If you're gay,
The gayness
okay.
is insisting on being
It's
acknowledged.
okay to be gay.
More water. I think I need to drink more water too. You're right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do that. I feel like I'm becoming overwhelmed by my own internal experience. If you're on vitamins, have you take it with food? You have to.
Yeah, that's true. Do you want me to get you something? Everyone's just a little gay. It's true.
I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm holding it together.
There's rice in here.
I just need to brute force myself through this. There it is. The brute force is happening. It's happening.
Are you a good bird?
Yeah. I'm kicking my own ass. My own ass is trying to make me be like, oh, I'm feeling some way. And I'm like, no. No, actually, you're not. Actually, we're in perfect health. We're feeling fantastic. He's gonna fart on stream. Everybody get ready. Everybody get your screens recording. I'm gonna be fine, hon. This is not an experience to hone yourself on. Get some food. If you don't take it with a meal, and the ass will have kicked you. I'm having my ass kicked by myself right now as I'm speaking. I appreciate you, friends, for joining me. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Did you end the stream?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you're just being quiet.
Mm-mm.
So that was a very abrupt ending.
No, not yet.
You poor thing. Can I get you anything?
I don't know what will help right now.
Maybe laying on your belly.
No, I'm focusing. I'm imagining myself better. And it is helping, but I have to like keep focusing on it. And as soon as I defocus, then it comes back. All right. I'm gonna win. Any second now, the winning is gonna start happening. Okay. There we go. All right, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Twizzy's by twizzing. Sam as well. Love is true witness. Don't take the pull out my slap the fuck out of you voicemail. Go get something. I'm fine. Like I don't think like there's anything I can eat right now that's gonna help me. That's why I took 2 sips of coffee. Bro, I turn into a literal tomato when I take niacin. Yep. And I took 600% of my daily needs.
No.
I do that every day. Because again, my body will get rid of what it doesn't want. But it does that to me sometimes.
I see that as like it feels like I'm becoming more and more sensitive to what I put into my body. Like whenever I was on antibiotics, man, that, and then I don't know. There was another time I was on antibiotics again, and just like when I would take it, I would like toss my cookies if I didn't eat or do anything beforehand. I feel like you should have some water at least or something.
Drinks more coffee about it. I do feel better, unironically. Like I was going through a hard time there for a second. It was like I was arm wrestling my stomach. Like no, and it was like, oh my goodness, it's gonna win, and I was like, nay. Oh, I did it. It's done. Did you call me weird because of my experience I was going through, or the 600% niacin intake? You might try some baking soda and water to help calm your stomach acids then.
That's something.
That could be.
Is it stomach acid? Here, I have an idea.
You gonna bring me a Tums?
Yes.
You're weird. 1/4 of a teaspoon, stir thoroughly into some cold water, drink slowly. I had so much heartburn when I was pregnant, and I keep a small container of baking soda on the counter now. Speaking of drinking water, no lie, there was a kid in my high school named Kenneth Drinkwater, and he went by Kenny. Kenny Drinkwater.
Is it like a indigestion feeling, or do you feel acidy?
No, I feel fine, actually. I feel way better now. It was just like this, like, you know, that I think it was probably because of my sniffing as well. And then it was just like this.
Okay, then Tums probably isn't going to help in that case. I feel like these things help with like acid reflux and trying to calm down any bubblies that are going on in here.
I just think what probably was happening is the vitamins were intense in my stomach, and they were like,
Your tummy's like, hey.
My stomach is like, this stuff is intense, bro. What's happening here? Maybe I want to not have this in my stomach anymore. This is one of those pots and kettle situations. It's true. But I have brought myself full back. I'm here with you, friends. We do have to leave. Like, the convention has started, technically. When is it closing?
The earlier we get there, the better.
Yeah, that's true.
That's when people get there.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's pull a card. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today. You tell me when to stop, please. If I see the word stop, if I see any word in chat, pretty much, are you with you? No. I know. No, I don't really do religion. Take lots of pictures. Tom Khan. I should maybe charge this phone a little bit. What's up? Ooh. Wow. Whoa. I haven't pulled this card in a while, and I feel like it's the perfect card for right now. Iron, zinc, and vitamin C aggravate stomach lining when undiluted. I didn't take any iron, I didn't take any zinc, and I didn't take any vitamin C. I take magnesium, B vitamins, and vitamin D3 and K, and then fish oil. That's all I take. I should be getting most of my iron, zinc, and vitamin C from natural sources, but I haven't blood tested myself, so that will be the next step. When I can, I'll do so. Get my datas. I had better not ever see that shit again. B vitamin 2. B vitamin. It is probably the B vitamins. This is the second time that I've gotten affected. I pulled the lesson. We pulled, I think, a Flower of Life card yesterday as well, actually. Just more agua, bro. I need to drink some more agua. I don't know if you know, but agua is actually something else. Toasty Malosty. I have a bottle of agua in this room with me, even.
Agua is Spanish for water.
Agua in the South African hippie culture is a type of a shamanic perfume. You wanna bring me a bottle of agua? It should be there.
AGUA, agua, that's Spanish for water.
You see that?
Yeah, I think that's.
This is agua de Florina.
That's like
De Florida.
that's Spanish for. I'm pretty sure that's Spanish for water of flower. Or flower water.
That might be exactly what it means. That's so nice. As soon as my eyes stopped burning when I got it inside my eyeballs.
I don't know what Florina means flower. What is the word? FLO?
Florida. It's like Florida. Agua de Florida. And it goes, Agua de Florina is made with flowers, herbs, resins, bark, citrus, and woods, harvested on the sacred mountains of Hogsback in the eastern Cape of South Africa. It's a spiritual cologne used by shamans for cleansing, healing, grounding, and wounds.
Florida water or flower water in English.
Yes. I legit, I was still dealing with some nausea, and now that I've done that, I have been cleared. I have been clarified. This church is a sign of asked pastor on it.
It was introduced in 1808.
Agua de Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In New York City.
So it is.
Robert Murray.
So it's not a South African thing.
No.
How about that? I didn't know that. I've never seen this before, and I met the lady who made this bottle. She was in her 70s, and the most hippie person I've ever met. I need to finish the stream up. I love you, friends. The lesson today is the lesson. Literally. This angelic figure is holding up for your exploration one of the most primary patterns in sacred geometry, known as the Flower of Life. This configuration is made up of 19 interlocking circles or spheres and is an archetype of pure life force. It is the container of our cellular memory and one vehicle through which information and light are entering consciousness at this time. Each piece of this holographic information system reflects the greater intelligence of the whole. The Flower of Life is found in numerous places around the planet, verifying the use of this wisdom system across time and cultures. What lessons are you learning at this moment in your life? What is occurring that may need clarification or a broader perspective? Information is continuously entering consciousness through this holographic divine matrix and is available to anyone who chooses to tune in to its lessons. Allow yourself to enter a state of heightened awareness. View this card as a portal or holographic crystal bowl through which you may more clearly see all aspects of your situation. Ask for guidance from your teachers and guides and be willing to look at your inquiry from a fresh perspective. Sit quietly as this information enters your awareness and experience how it feels in your heart and soul. Accept only what feels true to you as a lesson of universal wisdom. I thank you, friends, so dearly for joining me again. It is a pleasure getting to show up with friends and sharing these moments, and I'll be so happy to see you again tomorrow. You're wrapping up a little early today. I put a hollow flower of life sticker on my wheat pen. I got caught last night when it fell out my pocket on the dance floor. It was laughed off at least. It's like, oopsie. Hoopy at the wedding drops his wheat pen. Love is true. Thank you, friends, for joining us. I'll see you again soon, okay? Goodbye now. Love your friends. Have a good time. Peace.